Welcome to Handheld Gaming Reviews, a channel dedicated to reviewing and comparing the performance of games on handheld devices. If you enjoy this content, a like and subscribe will go a long way to helping the channel and keeping me motivated to make more videos. Today we're having a look at Counter-Strike 2 and how it performs on the Steam Deck and ROG Ally. Before we get into it, this game is definitely more suited to playing with a keyboard and mouse than with a controller. One more thing, as with all my videos, try not to pay attention to how bad I am at this game. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. Performance on the Steam Deck. This game runs great on the Steam Deck. At the game's default graphics preset of high running at 720p, you can expect frames between 45 and 60 FPS, hovering mostly around the 50s. It's a smooth experience, and despite the challenges of playing this game with a controller layout, it plays well. If you're chasing higher frames, you can drop the settings down to medium or even low, but in my experience you'll be getting a far worse look from a graphical standpoint with not much more in the way of stability or frame rate. I am by no means a competitive player, so I'm sure there are some out there where every frame will matter, but then again, if you're playing competitively, I'm sure you're not likely to be playing this game in handheld mode on a Steam Deck. On that note, in terms of playing in handheld mode, the ergonomics of the Steam Deck in combination with the trackpads makes this game a far better experience than on the Ally in my opinion. Performance on the Ally. CS2 runs great on the Ally from a graphical standpoint. Setting the TDP to 30 watt running at 1080, you'll see between 50 and 70 FPS with frames hovering mostly around the 60 mark. With the graphics set to the high preset, dropping that TDP down to 15 watt, you'll see frames between 35 and 50 at 1080p, with the game suffering from noticeable frame drops. Bring that preset down to medium and you'll see FPS run back up between 50 and 70 while still at that 15 watt TDP. Dropping your resolution down to 720p on the Ally will see you hit frames in the 60s and 80s with peaks in the 90s. If you're willing to throw a keyboard and mouse in your backpack, this could be a good way to play CS2 with you on the road and play docked to a TV or portable monitor. So what's the verdict? CS2 runs well on both the Steam Deck and ROG Ally. If I was going to play in handheld mode, which I probably wouldn't, but if I was going to, I'd lean towards the Steam Deck. Ergonomically it fits better in my hands, and the trackpads make navigating this game a lot easier as it's not really set up to be played with a controller. If you're looking to play docked, the Ally gives a bit more punch. If you've made it to the end of this video, a big thank you for watching. This channel keeps surpassing my expectations with more and more subscribers joining the channel every day. A big thank you again to all of you. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.